right, good morning. We are going to be working on Mission 7, Lesson 20. Read your I can statement together with me. I can solve two-digit addition and subtraction word problems involving length. So there will be no separate word problem because our entire lesson is over word problems. So let's review that when you are working a word problem, you know you will read it, draw it, and we will write. All right, so let's read through problem one together. Mr. Ramos has knitted 19 inches of scarf. He wants to be 1 yard long. Let me try that again. Mr. Ramos has knitted 19 inches of a scarf. He wants to be 1 yard long. How many more inches of scarves does he need to knit? All right, so think about what can we draw? Yes, you should be able to draw a scarf now and when he is done. Okay, so we have a tape, and you can also draw a tape diagram. All right, so everyone draw out your tape diagram, pause if you need to, and come back. All right, so everyone should be back and ready to go. All right, so what were we trying to find out? Okay, we were trying to find out how many more inches of scarf does he need to knit. So why did you put um, in the tape diagram showing a finished amount of 36? Is that what you have? Hmm. If you do, that means that you know that 1 yard is equal to 36 inches. So you had to come up with 36 inches. I hope everyone figured that part out. All right. So once you have found out that 1 yard is 36 inches, you'll easily be able to find your answer. And if we have to change the 1 yard, we have to change it over to 36 inches. All right, so I'm hoping this is what you got. You in your tape diagram. You got 36, so 36 minus 19 is equal to 7 equal to, so then you had to take the 37 minus 20, and you see how they added one more to make 37 and made that 19 a round number, and you're easy can subtract using the next 10. So he needed 17 more inches. All right, so let's look at the next problem. Solve a two-step problem with a compare with smaller unknown type problems as one step. So let's read that problem together. It says Frankie has a 64-inch piece of rope and another piece that is 18 inches shorter than the first. What is the total length of both ropes? All right, so go ahead and pause. Remember, we've read it. Draw out maybe a tape diagram. All right, welcome back. All right, so did we know how long each rope is? No. We know how long one of the ropes are, and that was 64 inches. We don't know how long the shorter rope is. So our first step is to find out the length of the shorter rope to answer the question, and then we'll be able to answer the question. So did you draw a tape diagram? Okay. So you have your tape diagram of your larger and your shorter length. So you had 60 4 minus 18 is equal to 46. 46 plus 64 is 110. And the total length of both ropes is 110 inches. All right, so part 3. Solve a put together problem involving geometry. All right, the total length of all 3 sides of the triangle is 96 feet. The triangle has 2 sides that are the same length. One of the equal sides measure 4 feet. What is the length of the sides that is not equal? So we read the problem, pause the video, and draw out so you're able to solve. All right. All right. So I hope you put 40 and 40 for the two each side, but the total amount is 96. So you had to find the mixing sides. So 40 plus 40 is 80. Then you have to end up subtracting the 80 from 96. That means that this side that is not equal is 16 feet long. All right, so now you have your exit ticket, and here is your exit ticket. It is uploaded. That is what you would get credit for today. All right, you guys, that is the end of lesson 20.